Yo, what's up, everybody? How you doing? I just want to tell you thank you for coming back here on my page again. And it's just, it's just some things that's really been on my mind that's about what's been going on in the world today. Like, as far as like the energies and something that what I am taking place in is something that I feel that's it's part of life, it's part of my spirit life, it's part of me growing up in Christianity and being a part of what they call Christian faith and things that what I grew up in, what I believe in and about, and things that what I have had to grow my awareness of understanding about. And about, just some things that it's been going on that's been happening in many of our lives that has been taking place, but we just haven't had the time or the energy or maybe the know-how or the understanding about trying to put things together, trying to place it in order. We go through so many things in the day-to-day. It's like being in your head about a lot of stuff. A lot of stuff has happened to us where, we have been in our head about a whole lot of things. So it's like being in your head and the people being in your head. Yo, that's the topic that I'm going to bring to you today. So hold on tight. We're about to go for a ride. Come on. Let's go. Today's video is brought by our sponsor, MCA, where you can go ahead and get your membership today. Yourself, people and places, things. I want y'all to be able to understand exactly what I mean, what I'm saying with this, because I'm a Pisces, so I take notice to a lot of things that would need to be taken notice upon, I should say. Feel me? So it's like this. If you feel like it's some things that's been going kind of funky, kind of shady, kind of messed up, with life, people haven't been able to hear you, on a whole lot of different things, a whole lot of different bases. It's just the communication has been off. You feel me? On a lot of things. I just want to let you know it. Maybe you believe it or not, chances are you probably don't know that it's what you call it's a retrograde. It's Mercury retrograde. It's gonna last all the way until March 13th. If you don't believe me, go ahead and look it up for yourself. You'll find out about what Mercury retrograde and everything like that is about, as far as in a whole. Okay, maybe if you shoot me a comment in the box, something like that, let me know if you like to learn some more about it, and I'll shoot a video about it. Peace. So during this time right now, a lot of seeds that's being planted. Seeds are words. Words in tarot is like air, swords, things like that. It can be given down, it can be planted, each at a time, It's like, to those people that's out there, if you've been single, if you've been in a relationship, if you've been tied down in a relationship, now is the time where it's going to be questioned. It's going to be brought something to light about what's going on inside of a person versus dealing with outside of a person, and then you being in the mix with it. It's just take it upon this is if I have a question for you. Take it upon this. I have a question. Is it good or all right to have a partnership? This is the question that what I'm having. You go ahead and drop a comment in that, because I just wanted to know during the time that we in, since relationships are the way that they are, and people are like, they love you, they care about you, but it's just that they have a hard way of saying it. They got a hard way of communicating it. So is it beneficial at this time for you to just, enjoy the love and bliss and creativity and harmony that you bring for one another, and then after, when you're gone, you just leave that on the table? Or should it be where you able to have that whole plate at the table and everybody be able to eat and be all good and everybody be in harmony with each other, you know. It's like people, you know, giving in them their 2 cents about you, about what is it with you. They're in their head, and 9 times out of 10 it be about a lot of negativity about you. You know, I feel like this: if a person got anything to say about you or about anything, come to the source. Go to the person that you need to know. Talk to them about it. Don't gossip. So that's something that I think that we should learn how to really correct as far as like gossiping. You know what I'm saying? That's getting crazy. All this negative talking about everything, yo, is getting out of hand. You feel me? So, you know, people wanting to place seeds in your life, you know, what kind of seeds? What you mean you want to plant what? What? I don't understand what you mean. Question everything. Don't just take it for face value and you be like, oh, okay, forget it. I'm going to just let you go on and plant it. Yo, beware. You feel me? Beware. Don't just take it for what it is like that. You feel me? Stay in your own lane. It's okay to be by yourself. Be single. Stay in your lane. On a healthy and happy note, just to say that, just be healthy and happy with yourself, you know, about the things that you're capable of and the things that you feel that is important to you. Okay? You know, even with that, with some people, they can have the same qualities that you got, same thing. But for some reason, they just don't feel that way about you. They still going to, you know, treat you unfairly, you know? But try not to let that get you out of pocket or out of sync with who you are. This right here, you know, it's funny because, you know, for Pisces, is, you know, if you are Pisces, you know, sun, moon, and rising, you know, things like that, pretty much have a higher vibration about some things, these things, money situations, places, people, and things of that nature is going to be dealing with. You may have wanted or been with or work with someone or worked out with yourself and out with somebody. You know, sometime those people, they can treat you like if you are a threat for some odd reason. It's because of what's going on right now. You know, it's kind of crazy, but you have to pay attention to the signs. You know, you have to read the red flags that come up into your space. You know, be careful who you're talking with. You know, about whatever you have that's important to you. You know, whether you believe it or not, you know, sometimes the people that are close to you that you know, they'll be the ones that are used. You know, that energy will be placed upon that it will transfer onto you and during this Mercury retrograde, and it'll come out very negative. You know, it'll put you in a dark hole if you let it. But you can't let that happen to you. You can't let yourself go into that. And I speak this to not just, you know, myself. I speak this to you guys too, because we all go through these things collectively, and it's good to know that it's someone else out here that can hear me and understand. That's why, another good reason why I'm putting this video out here, because some friends that you have, you know, they just don't like you for some reason. You know, it could be your choice of who you are. Just you. If you just an all around cool, calm, collected person, and you really like don't really have a whole lot of words about a lot of stuff. Some people just don't like that. So they wonder and mystery about you. So, you know, you just got to take it for what it is and don't change who you are as a person, and don't adapt to anything like that. You just got to remove yourself away from that and get away from that, because words and actions can harm you. You know, dealing with your life, dealing with relationships, period. Hearing that they not a friend now for me, you take heed to it, you know, and everything gonna be okay. So case in point, I'm just saying, I just want you to just be thankful and be grateful of all the connections that you have right now, currently. Your future is right now. Whatever you thinking about and you projecting toward in your future, your thoughts and stuff, live in your moment right now. You know what I'm saying? Because all of your good is well. You feel me? Question. What do you Let me ask you this. I was going ahead of myself. I was thinking a whole lot right now. As a person, right? What do you do as a person? You know, about being toward thankful and being grateful. What do you know about yourself about being grateful and thankful about what to say and not to say to yourself? That's my question to you. If you can leave a comment in the Lord's another one, got two on there. So I just want to say also with that, if people are around you, they talking to you, interacting with you and stuff like that, you always just try to remember this. It's not what you say, it's how you say it. That's the key. So take that tidbit with you. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? I just wanted to, dedicate this part to our great teachers, mentors, you know, and people that maybe we seen on YouTube and stuff. And I just wanted to let their names be heard here. And, people that I've studied, people I've watched, people I've looked at on from YouTube and in my life. And then, things that are important to me. One thing I do want to say, I want to dedicate this part to, is about people that have challenges with mental disorders and things like that. That's important. Please pay attention to your loved ones. Please make sure that you give them a little bit more of your time that they need, because your time is very precious. You feel me? So, as I call out these names, I just wanted to say thank you very much. I really deeply appreciate it, from the top to the bottom of my heart, from the top of my crown chakra all the way down to the soles of my feet, touching Mother Earth. I just wanted to say, blessings to you, young Pharaoh, Dick Gregory, Dr. Anderson, Dr. Umar Johnson, Dr. John Henry Clark, Dr. Cesar Ali, Malcolm X, Martin Luther King, Alfred King, that was Martin Luther King's brother, Dr. Yosef Ben Yakin, Dorothy Dandridge, Fred Hampton, Khalid Muhammad, General Seti, Elijah Muhammad, Huey P. Newton, all of our black heroes, people that's in medicine, Marcus Garvey, Bob Marley, and to the many others that have died and we have forgotten about y'all. If I had 10,000 tongues, it still couldn't repay for the honor and the respect that they have given us. So I just want to say thank you. Salute. I'll see y'all on the next broadcast. Thank you very much. Hit me up on Facebook, Instagram, here on YouTube. Comment, like, share, subscribe. And please, by all means, make sure that you share. Peace.